what I got out of it. I'm going to tell you what I got out of it. Just what I got out of it. Kanye West is fighting for people in a certain position. Right now, you might not ever be in that kind of position. So you might not have shook certain hands to know certain people to be able to get away with certain things. For an example, let's say you got a family, right? And you got certain people in your family that you see a certain way. So you could talk to them in certain ways. But let's say you got a family member that's a bully or something like that. So when they out and about or at school or some shit like that, right? Can't nobody else talk to them like that, right? Because they don't got that kind of relationship with them. But based upon you being that person's family member, right? You got a different kind of relationship and shit like that. So there's things you can say, there's ways you can act where it come across differently because of the position you are in that person's life. So what I get out of the Kanye West thing is Kanye West is technically fighting for people in a certain position based off his position and his way of seeing things, based upon his networking and the people he know and the shit he dealing with. You see what I'm saying? And people he's fighting is a different fight. It's probably our same fight, just in a different context based upon how he can do it, based upon the position that he in. But always remember this. We wouldn't care about none of these motherfucking things in the goddamn first place if we wasn't trying to be a part of every goddamn thing. So always remember that. The root is always trying to be a part of some goddamn shit. If you ain't busy trying to be a part of something, you ain't got nothing to prove to the party or group or the individuals that you trying to be a part of to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind also. And it was slightly low-key. Kanye West on the Drake Champs was low-key like a save face. So he was kind of like what they call that when you try to clear up something in a way still not appearing like you're clearing up something. What they saving value, saving face, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was kind of doing that too, because he know in kind of situation he was in. But we're gonna go to some points because everybody got good points in this motherfucker shit. So keep that in mind also. All right, hold on. So let me go to this shit. All right. Now I got actual points because I don't want to sit and listen to the no goddamn whole motherfucker shit. So it was certain shit that he said that made sense, other than getting into all the other goddamn rhetoric and this goddamn shit, right? So hold on, where's the first point? All right, 10 minutes and 40 seconds in this motherfucking shit. Let me see, hold on. Which lead me to believe that it is some type of narrative within the media that's limiting Kanye, but the way that they're limiting him is being used as a narrative still in their favor in some way, shape, or form. So they got all kind of witchcraft to be put up in this motherfucker shit.
Yeah, everybody wants to say I'm 730. Well, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. I told y'all I was the leader. I told y'all I'm gonna free my people in the name of God, and I will put my life at risk, because if I wasn't in a glass prison, just like Larry Hoover's in a real prison, then I would have had to say so when my kids go to school. I go into my kids' school, I see Hanukkah books, then I see Kwanzaa. Christmas is Christ's Mass. Where's Jesus in the school where all the celebrities are paying?
Stop. See, like, now, I understand what he's trying to say, but this the type of shit I be having problems with. Where it's like, we always trying to take the shit we got problems with and use the very same thing to claim that that's what we need to save us. So it make no sense making an allegory about Christmas or Christ being Christ's Mass. Christ is a Latin term, and Mass is a Latin term that been utilized in Greek for different contexts beyond us trying to make up our own biased allegory about shit. So things like that is what I don't like. It's like when we try to utilize shit for the form of a bias in some way.
Hey, I'm talking about.
No, that's not what. No.
Like a glass box of like celebrity with a bunch of handlers around me and shit, and people colluding on my back and be like, "Is he ramped up? What we gonna say?"
That has nothing to do with Christmas.
I talked to Larry Jackson last night. He was like, "Yo,
from iTunes."
Yeah, but now he's got his own deal. He started telling me how Clive Davis changed his life. And I talked to him for 6 minutes. He said, well, usually we talk back and forth. I said, Larry, this is my life, though. I'm letting you know so you can let everybody know what it is. What it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm trying hard.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of y'all no more. You don't have to be afraid. I understand.
Trying hard not to.
So paid off.
Trying to be serious.
Cutting out. And my whole point, just off the tweet, the fact that what does that even mean? What I said, and the fact that I got taken off proves my point. Jamie Lee Curtis went on TV and said, "I hope they take his children away from him." Wow. I hope.
Now that's fucked up. I ain't gonna front. That's fucked up right there. Now, Jamie Lee Curtis, you don't got no business getting online trying to take up for individuals, thinking that whatever you saying is the right thing to say. But in all actuality, that's very negative. You don't tell somebody that they hope they take somebody's kids away because you don't like what narrative they talking about on the goddamn internet. Bitch, you got to get off the motherfucking internet in some way with your old giraffe neck and thighs and shit like that. How dare you, old goddamn mayonnaise sandwich bag, bitch.
They take his children away from him. Everybody they put out, Triple X, Tupac, that's what Larry was saying. Right. My response was, well, I guess I'm next then. Right. Because it's no backing down at this point. I talked to Cube because Cube been labeled an anti-Semite. First of all, we are Semite. We Jew. So I can't be anti-Semite. Right.
Stop. What the fuck do that mean? See, like shit like this, it's like it lead us to do wrong missions. So you can see the pure intent out of an individual, but at the same time, you still get flunked out because it's like, what the fuck is you talking about at that point? What you mean that it ain't Jewish anti-Semitite because read the real Jews, where you got that concept from them? Any Hebrew Israelite, any person out here talk about they the real Jews because the shadow government said that y'all was from Africa. You need to understand Israelite. Isis means the moonlight. That's just a reflection. Ra means the sunlight. That's a product of fusion and friction in some way. And being under what they was worshiping as El, which was a ruler at that motherfucking time, as an individual person that come up with a concept to control a civilization. So for the most part, if you're born up under the sun and moon lights, that's what makes you an Israelite. So it don't matter where you're at, not just Africa. They was describing humanity as Israelites. But when you have a specific group of individuals like the Jews that want to have their own way of looking at humanity in some way, shape, or form, here's where you get all these internal church battles dealing with virtues and principles in some way, shape, or form. So when people want to claim they the real Jew or Israelites based upon blood and landmass lineage, that whole concept is made up by Jews. So not only the Jews is carrying that by oral tradition, and they're not technically a race and things of that nature, but they came up with that concept of even calling yourself a race that needs some type of claim based upon a landmass. So they're looking at it from that perspective. When the sheep-minded and the low-hanging fruit-minded that always need a reparation start to look at these things, you can only combat it in a combative type of circumstance in some way, shape, or form. Not understanding that they created the intellectual property for you to even think like that. So y'all got to stop even thinking like that. You ain't the original, no nothing to create no goddamn worldview to how to live within a civilization that's ruled up under a rulership.
First
The fuck?
I need my 4 stadiums back. The 78 media outlets that call me abuser when I was trying to get that heroin addict away from my kids that was tattooing my kids' names on them. Ski
Adamson. Uncle Fester's nephew. Uncle Fester's nephew.
They popping up. You know what I'm saying? It's like they Trevor Noah, not even from America. Right. He just looked black. Right? Gonna say, yo, Kim, it's gonna get dangerous. So they putting all that, he crazy. He's so OJ. Nori just want the family back together. I just want the family back together. Kim is a Christian. On TMZ, I just saw yesterday, they said Pete Davidson and Kim have sex by the fireplace with their grandmother. It's Jewish Zionists that's about that life, that's telling this Christian woman that has 4 black children to put that out as a message in the media. So when I drive by and I see the Hulu ads.
He said, hey, he went through some real mental distress from that goddamn shit. He went through some real mental distress from that. That hurt his feelings a lot. So that let you know he went through some shadow work. Because, you know, some people, like in his mind, he was thinking about the millions and other people who gonna be thinking that kind of way. He was thinking about the other people that's gonna be thinking certain ways and shit like that. Like his mind was fucked up. His head got bigger. His head got bigger after that. Y'all better be like, his head got motherfucking bigger.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, the devil is a defeated foe. You can't poison me. And by the way, y'all already fuck with me so much. Y'all already black mirrored me. You already made everybody think I'm crazy. You already took my family away. You already separated all my friends. I don't got no celebrity friends. Because when I was on TV, on Instagram saying, I don't know where my child is, and the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address of my child. None of these niggas that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though.
Travis gave me the address.
Well, everybody get out some smoke.
Mills, Puff Daddy,
Uh-oh, he calling names.
None of these niggas.
Uh-oh.
Fake hard niggas.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Uh-oh, shit.
Fake hard niggas. Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got talks because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Who called him fed? He called P. Diddy a motherfucking fed. Oh shit! He trying to say you like what's one of them drug lords in New York mafia face? Eat peanut butter and cheese sandwiches in the morning.
Come at me because part of the deal for you to be a doormat and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me.
Right.
Let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right.
I'm Michael now.
Nah, he blew it now. Nah, he blew it. We gotta go to another talking point now. Now you talk about he Michael. Sad you can't talk all like that with Archangel Uriel on there. Like now you kind of blowing it. We gotta go to the next talking point. Sad real shit. You don't know you didn't lost his damn mind at that point. Yeah, next talking point. Sad. Now look, now this part right here made me think he be watching. Sad. Now Kanye, you need to help God's children at this point. You know what I'm saying? If you watch it, you know what I'm saying? You got to help God's children at this point. You can't be talking like this and claim you never came across one of my videos.
No. Stadium. Bad Bunny. That's who's on our wall.
I ain't talking about this part. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking
we
about that.
loading up concert footage.
Are you talking about the aesthetics of the stadium and what it's looking like?
Yeah, not just the
And in
aesthetics.
retrospect, if it wasn't for me, it might not be no Bad Bunny.
Oh, 56. Here we go.
Is that still unity?
Unity. You know,
unity.
Levels.
Because we heard you was building your own Yay community.
Now, what is
Is
this?
that still unity?
Unity. This is one of my issues that I have because I've been building. I've invested like over $150 million in 10 years of research into
$150 million of research. So that was just like $150 million of bullshit that he ain't did nothing with.
simplifying our communities because there are no black, not just because there are no black-owned communities, but just me as a black person, that's who I am in this video game of life. I'm the type of person that's like, yo, we are one species, right? We're one being. There's no
Let's make love for Ye real quick. I'm sorry.
All they got to do is say flights. That's all they got to do is say flights.
Oh, it's good, right?
It's not Tucker Carlson. It's not Good Morning America. He said his name right.
I got the whole world on creating soul groups. No, I'm saying real shit. Nah, I'm tooting my own horn. Fuck that, because I might not be here on the days. I be counting my days. God damn it. We created the goddamn because I make sure I keep saying that too. Got the whole goddamn world creating soul groups.
I'm a living Mace rap.
Yes.
Just listen to a Mace rap and like if this.
All right, yeah, that point over. But he must be watching and it's motherfucking shit.
You know, Mason was going on tour.
Man, I don't want to hear about no goddamn Mace. I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Nobody want to hear about no goddamn Mace. I'll wash Mace. I'll say real shit. I don't hear about nobody I can wash.
But they had the meanest 5 dates ever.
There you go.
I don't care about nobody I can wash. I would tell you that right now. Said Mace got like a hamburger helper box hairline. I'm saying real shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? He'll get the, I'm saying, looking like the McDonald Moon Man and shit like that, trying to rap again. You know what I'm saying? Cover your face with him. You don't even nigga still wearing a mask. Don't bring up Mason. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Get the front that ass. OJ Simpson glove chin line. I'm saying real shit. Oh, front that ass. Mason Betha. Get your front that ass back at all.
It's like a friend that caught your girl cheating, right? How much is it worth to have the actual information? And then he said it, but then she's lying, right? So if you actually had something on camera,
his feelings hurt. His feelings hurt.
What would that be worth to you? Let's say you bought a car or something like that. Wouldn't it be worth 2 cars just to have that text?
I don't care about Kanye tricking stories. We go to the next point. What's the next point? We already on it. Then hurry up. Man, I don't want to hear about your
time when Tom Brady was throwing.
Who gives a fuck?
You was lying the whole time. Like,
it's about inflation.
What'd you say?
The inflation when the ball was.
No, not the inflation. This is a later dating shit. Okay. So what I'm saying is,
there you go.
Information is the most important resource to our species above water. Because with information,
man, stop. Your face needs some water. Holla at your boy. Y'all said real shit like holla at your boy. You can't be talking about no, we need some water. Information is water. Your face look ashy like that. Man, say flights. Say air. Come on, man. You gotta say air, man. You got to say flights on what it. You an air sign. You got to say air on one of these records or something where you got to show God that you know you're real. Real shit.
People have information. Chinese people, it's not even information, it's intelligence. Right? Because what is the definition of the word nigga? Ignorant. So it's intelligence. So you see a human being that can be looked at or classified as a nigga that is cocooning or breaking out of a cocoon into intelligence and bringing all of his niggas with him at the same time. And that is the way that we're going to get free and come into our own power the way the Jewish people came into their power.
And avoiding
he got that talking point from a Jew.
Misinformation, which is more of.
That's basically their concept of Jesus Christ. And anytime someone elevate their people and get into some position of power, and they do it with the spiritual perspective and shit like that. So he trying to copy Jewish, and he's trying to copy the Jews.
Information like trauma economy, like the BLM. You know what I'm saying? When they do BLM, when they do school shootings, the same amount of people getting killed every week.
This nigga trying to copy the Jews.
They're not showing that.
But why are you not posting that?
Right.
Because you from Chicago.
There you go. Now, Nori, that's how you bring a little common sense down. So when you start bringing common sense, you hear motherfuckers start bringing out like excuses. And the better the spirit know how to make the excuse sound like something else, where it sound good, like we can do it, but we know we'll never be able to do it. Type of energy. Like, watch. He about to Kanye gonna kick it.
He's from Hawaii.
Oh, what is that? No, you're born in Hawaii. Oh, you said Hawaii. But he made his chops in Chicago.
Fuck where Obama from.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that's the thing is, what's crazy is I noticed Clinton when
nigga didn't even answer the question. Next, you know what I'm saying? Nigga didn't even answer. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. See, when it really gets to the real talk, you know what I'm saying? You need an Aries in his life. I'll say real shit, because when it gets to the real talk, you don't want to talk about the real talk and shit like that. We'll go to the next point. I'll say okay, that was the 4. We'll go to the next point. This nigga ain't shit for real. I'll say some grown stinking ass man. But yeah, shout out to him having ideas though. But always remember, you know what I said, it's like some saving face too. And since we still in Libra energy, it might be a lot of dick hugging energy going on. So y'all might even be able to get on the internet and see other people start dick hugging again. Kanye do it every year. He say something fucked up, got people fucked up, then come and say something nice. Man, he human. You ever cheated on your bitch before? You know how to say nice things, motherfucker. You know how to start doing shit that remind her that what you was doing, bitch, when you first wanted to get her panties. Bitch, you human. Goddamn, first, let's always remember this. grown stinking ass man first. No, I said first of all, always remember that first. I don't care if you're talking about a Mason, somebody in the government, hell, even looking at me. I don't give a fuck what Messiah, what jailman knowledge. Always look at the facts first. The facts is they got sweaty nuts. He got an Adam's apple, grown stinking ass man. Then start adding other shit. Well, I said don't start with the other shit first, the demonic shit first. Oh, this person make good beats. This person talking good shit now, and then we gotta protect. This is how y'all bitches get cheated on all the time. I said real shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Keep it 100 with you. Keep it 100 with you. We'll go to the next point. I said that's how you get let down. I said.
George Floyd zone that they made, the murder rate is up 50%.
I don't even want to hear what he about to say. I don't even want to hear that part. That's already on the internet. I don't want to hear that part. I don't even want to hear that part. I'm glad that wasn't the point. I'm glad we went past that. That's already on the internet. We heard that part. Talk about goddamn it, this cat was all fed and all. You don't want to hear all that part. I said it seems like some little fucked up shit somewhere in between there. I said somewhere in between there, it's gonna be some fucked up shit.
Every single bill I pay, I only pay bills on a Friday. And I look at
I don't want to hear nobody talk about no bills right now either. I said I only want time to think about that when I got to. If I ain't got time to listen to somebody else ain't got to at the moment. I said real all that's that private prayer right there. The type of prayers in private. You talk about your bills in private. I said real shit. You don't come try to make no bills with nobody. You don't float that ass. Next point. You know what I'm saying? This nigga tripping right now. This nigga tripping on full though. This nigga tripping. We gotta go to 14 minutes. I said real shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, sad.
Read all the books. I can meditate. I can study and say, hey, I don't have a problem with Jewish culture. Okay. I don't have a problem with what Jewish people have done to my people.
Let me hear what he said a little bit before that.
Overlook that easily.
Yeah, because my thing is like, you know what? Why would the Jewish media push BLM and force people into outrage, right?
That's what I asked.
And say, I don't have the right.
Stop. He had to been watching my talking point because that's what I said. But I said it in the context of that's how him and Candace Owens is being used. So it don't matter if they think they doing something right or not. They still being used as a narrative to push something because it's near election season. That's the little saving face right there. The little what they call that? When you try to not it ain't saving face though, but it mean the same thing. But it's an actual word for that I've been looking for the whole live stream. Damn, you trying to cover up? I've said it for Neil deGrasse on one of my live streams. Yeah, this guy, you sound to Bernard. This guy do sound like a little bit like me.
As a human being, I know I can read all the books, I can meditate, I can study and say, hey, I don't have a problem with Jewish culture. I don't have a problem with what Jewish people have done to my people. I don't have a problem with the fact that the Jewish people have bought. I can say that, but I do. And I own my right, and I own my anger. And I'm gonna keep that anger as an energy to wake me up until it changes. You're not going to back me down until it changes. I'm not clarifying nothing, TMZ. No, I'm not talking specifically about businessmen. I'm talking about you, TMZ. I'm talking about the media also. I'm talking about the entire culture. I'm sorry, Jews. I didn't really mean what I said about y'all, and it's really I'm generalizing right now, and I'm a Gemini. That's all you have to say. That's it, bitch. That's all you have to say, bitch. Oh, fix your hat. Oh, fix your entire culture to take a look at itself.
Fix your hat, bitch.
And picture this moment. Picture every single black athlete, black actor, and black rapper being able to put their contracts up the way I put my contracts up. And we compare and contrast what things should be in the deals and what things should be out of the deals.
There's going to be a lot of people embarrassed by that.
I was $53 million in debt, and I said it in 2000.
Why does Shirt keep reminding me of T Melody? I almost thought that said T Melody for a second.
15, the night after MSG. Because the funny thing is, I had Adidas, I had this, I had all that.
That's when you asked Mark Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah, and nobody would help. Everyone's seeing, but nobody's gonna really help. They just want to capitalize. Nobody really wants to help. They just want to see what's in it for them. Nobody's really trying to support or give you the information.
That's how we feel about these goddamn celebrities. That's how we feel about these goddamn celebrities and shit. That's how I've been feeling about them and this motherfucking shit. They just want to see what's in it for them. They don't want to goddamn support.
They want to own it. A thing that a Jewish person will always
they want to own it. They want you to sign an A label. You know what I'm saying? They want you to sign a label on this motherfucking shit. They want to own every goddamn thing.
This is mine.
This is hypocrite talk.
Something a black person built or that any company built. They'd be like, that's mine now. I remember when Scooter Braun called me and said,
the manager from Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he said, yo, I got some people who got some early stock in SpaceX, and we can buy it behind Elon's back.
That's where you go.
That's how they get down.
Have a relationship in Elon's face than to buy something behind his back.
That's how they get down.
That's more valuable to you.
Now my thing is like, look, all Jewish people are not bad.
Please say that.
I just said it.
All right.
But I need the ones to step up, because up to this point, I can name you 20 nightmare situations.
Yeah, but that you can't. That's like me going to a project, right? Mm-hmm. That's like me going to 40 projects, and 40 projects and shit happen bad to me. But then I can go to 40 projects in a certain time, and the church people walk me right through that same.
See, Noriega got some common sense. He just acts stupid. Man, Noriega got some Gemini energy somewhere too. I think he'll flunk out Virgo though. He got some Gemini energy somewhere though, but it's kind of the same difference. Virgo is the feminine side of Mercury, and goddamn it, Gemini is the masculine side, the daytime. So if you don't like those terms, Virgo is the nighttime of Mercury, and Gemini is observed as the daytime of motherfucking Mercury and shit like that. So in a lot of ways, Noriega be playing stupid, but really be playing mental games. And you gotta catch it, because really you'll find yourself saying something to answer what you think he said was stupid, where really we got a more dumber answer from you by you even answering it. Like, so I'll be peeping Nori's game. And Nori's slick right now, because he basically saying the block is basically the Jews. And if you gonna sit here and complain about the Jews, that's like me going to the block to 45th Ave and somewhere in Harlem and shit like that, and then going to the world complaining I just got robbed. Motherfucker, I ain't got no business doing business in goddamn 45th and Ave Taft projects in somewhere in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn it, that's or Tremont Bronx or some goddamn that ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So so why would I be complaining if I knew where the fuck I was at? So cause see, Noriega be putting in common sense sometimes. It's almost like a way of bringing Kanye back to earth, where he go too far. Where, okay, we understand the spaceship you created to go that far on that mission, but don't forget the first parts though. You know what I'm saying? Before you go that far for your mission, don't forget the first part that's supposed to make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. Is it the projects to blame?
Yeah.
Or is it certain individuals?
Going to Mexico and the cartel is like, it's a project mentality.
He ain't got no answer.
I'm from Chicago.
He ain't got no answer.
Have a project mentality.
He ain't got no answer. See, Nori hit him from the side. Yo, Gemini, Kanye ain't really witty like that.
Even with the intelligence that
Kanye be too busy on like a goal, where he's not being observant of how to go about that goal. And there's many different things around the goal that's needed for the goal to play out sufficiently. And that's one of Kanye's problems when it comes to his interviews, when it comes to his, and I'm not saying, because people be having a good heart, and I could listen to Kanye. Kanye got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? I might roast him and things of that nature, but He might got some flunked out things, but I know we ain't all human. But you know, as far as the human traits that Kanye West expressed a lot of times of that nature, you know what I'm saying, that's able to be put to the side. You know what I'm saying? That ain't we don't hate nobody, but at the same time, little circumstances like this and things of that nature, you can see how he be flunked out.
I have a project mentality.
He can't got no answer.
Go to somebody's block and somebody shoot at me, kill one of my homeboys, then it's fuck they whole block. Now you get it?
Yeah.
No, that had nothing to do with the point. You know what I'm saying? And then that's gonna be another point that's moved on. Same way like Noriega, the first thing Kanye never answered about why didn't he create no news channel to upload all the killings that's going on in Chicago. That's more than these school shootings and things of that nature. And now this is a second one that Kanye didn't have no answer for. And it just went on. He just said what he said. And then they moved along. And then if you ain't witty enough, you might think Noriega just switching the topic also without having a thought in his mind. No, that's confirming certain things. And it's still good to move along also. So I get what Nori be doing too.
But for the record, nobody's killing Kanye. Everyone loves Kanye.
Yeah, we don't even talk like that. We don't need to even clap or don't clap. We don't even pay attention to that part. Next point.